guys, it's Ash here in Raid Shadow Legends. Welcome to the video. Sending some love and some positive vibes your way, especially if you need them out there today. Today we have an update, a surprise update. I'm going to react to everything with you guys. Some of the stuff that we knew about, some of the stuff we absolutely did not know about. So a lot to get to. Before we do, real quick, happy Father's Day to all of you who celebrate. I know there's different dates in different regions. Yesterday, I shared the news. First of all, Operative Ash Father, not too bad, AI, not too bad. And then I shared the news officially, I guess. Actually, I shared it in a video, a personal video a while back. But I shared the news also that me and my lovely fiance are expecting twins. So we are absolutely thrilled to be expanding the family as well. Fatherhood, really one of the best things that's ever happened to me. I'm sure a lot of you guys can relate to that as well. Okay, let's get to this update here because like I said, there's a lot to get to. Let me push myself over, but I will draw your attention first to the bottom right-hand corner here. Let me zoom in a little bit. This is going to be our new live arena win streak. Let's talk about how it works. All right, so live arena win streak. As you can see, we'll have a new mode, win streak. It'll be available to all players when the live arena season league is inactive. And it will present a simple challenge. Secure 5 victories per day or be eliminated after reaching 2 defeats. The win streak will last for 3 days, and the more you win, the better your rewards. To participate, you'll have to spend a win streak ticket. Each player gets 1 ticket when the win streak begins, and that's it. You can't hoard win streak tickets. You can't buy them. These tickets refresh every 24 hours while the win streak is active, giving you a daily shot at the feature. Remember, use them or lose them. You claim your performance-based rewards at the end of each streak. So losing a battle does not reset your progress. Even if you win 3 times and lost twice, you'll get rewarded for the 3 wins. All right, so if you leave a win streak unfinished, it will carry over to the next day. Winning 3 live arena battles on the first day, then dropping it and picking it up the next day will leave you with an unfinished win streak and 3 victories in it. All right, guys, so what do we think about this? Well, I like it, I guess. I like it. It's free rewards that we didn't already have access to in the game, so sign me up for that. I like that they're doing it outside arena seasons. I guess given my druthers, I would have it in both, but they're trying to engage the player base outside of seasons. Players are already engaged a lot more in live arena during the live arena season, so looking for something to keep us playing live arena outside seasons, and again, I personally like it. What are you going to get, though? What are you going to get from those chests? Well, let's talk about that. So it looks like we're starting out with 2 circulars, 1 diamond, and 2 pentagonal gemstones. That's going to be 1 mythical in circular. It's called Fortuitous Velocity. Increase the chance of the wearer to gain an extra turn from skills by additional 5%. Interesting, could be powerful, obviously, on the right champion who has those non-100 chances of extra turns. Pretty cool. It's from skills, though, so it won't, like, jack up a Relentless or a 9-piece Merciless or even a perk Shadow, for example. So, pretty cool idea to add these new gemstones. I really hope they go in there and they fix the bug on gemstones. Is it just me where you go to equip one that doesn't look like it's equipped, and then you find it is equipped? It doesn't even tell you who it's being equipped by. Anyway, hopefully they fix that bug there too. All right, so next up is Chimera Quick Battles. Per popular request, were added quick battles to the Chimera clan boss. The mechanics should be familiar to you. You'll need to claim the final reward chest before you can use quick battles on any given difficulty, right? Similar to what we're already familiar with, as they said. The calculations will also account for trials, so you won't be missing out on those. Interesting. I wonder if they're just going to save the run so you get all the trials that you got, because that requires a lot of manual work. My hunch is they'll probably have to continue to go manual to hit all of your trials, but we will see when we have the feature. They also don't, I asked, but I haven't received an answer yet on how many quick battles we will have on Chimera. So don't know that just yet. Next up is player profile visuals. So I'm kind of covering this one up, but it's not that crazy, so let me go through it here. You will have neat improvements for the player profiles. First, you'll get to choose a new background if you so wish. A few will be unlocked by default, others earned in events and gifted and so forth. Gifted is interesting, interesting way to describe it. And so forth, I mean, I assume that means to be bought. Interesting, they really moved away from cosmetics in a big way, right? They don't really introduce produce skins anymore in the game, even though they really pushed that years ago. So I wonder if this will be a new, push into the aesthetics monetization angle, how so many games do. Not that Raid really needs to, but we'll see. We'll see what comes of the new backgrounds on player avatars or profiles. Do you guys get excited about that? Let me know. I don't really get super excited about it, but I guess it's kind of a nice little thing to have. We'll also make it possible to view all the badges on your fellow Raiders whenever you view their profiles with a dedicated button for that. All right, it's the little things, ladies and gentlemen. Next is going to be the Plarium Points Program. The Plarium Points Program will be updated. We'll reduce the number of points required for your first 3 cards and update the rewards for the 3 that follow after that. There will also be a minor UI change for your convenience. The cost of the rewards earned won't change, and you might see your progress shift forward a little, although it won't transfer to the next card. Okay, interesting. I'm claiming my cards without a lot of difficulty, even on my free-to-play. How about you guys? But they're also going to say, plus, as part of the rewards point program update, it's a mouthful, Saoirse the Shard will be receive a rebalance in this next update. So it looks like Saoirse the Shard is going to be one of the July rebalances for champions. So Saoirse the Shard, I mean, I feel like she does need a buff personally. I am not enamored by this champion, and I don't know how I feel about it because there's just so many champions I want to see buffed, right? And Saoirse wasn't the top of my list, but I can't argue with the buff at the same time. So, hey, it's cool that they will be rebalancing her in conjunction with the Plarium Points program, like small tweak. It's hard to even call it a rework or a buffs per se. All right, miscellaneous. Background auto climb will be added to event dungeon. That's pretty cool, I guess. Just start out auto climbing in the background at the beginning of the event dungeon. The Altar of Souls wish list will be bumped to what? Times 30, 40, 50? Oh, 10. Times 10. Up from times X. Honestly, I'll take it. It's better than times X. Wasn't it? It was originally, what, times 3 or 4? 3, I think. So I like the continued jump, especially as they continue to litter the champion pool. That being said, you always want for a little bit more. I would have loved the double to times 16. That being said, it is a bump, so we'll take it. The multi-battle champion queue increases to 60 from 20 with an expanded filter menu to make choosing your champions much easier. We'll see that when it's in-game. I'd have no visuals for you on that. But, I haven't run into problems on my free-to-play or my main account, frankly, ever in terms of expanded filter needs. That being said, I think that maybe I will in the future, so I'll take it. It's not a big game changer for me personally, but I'd love to hear from you guys on that one. And you'll be able to reorder team presets, moving them up and down the list as you see fit via a new UI feature in the preset settings. Sweet. Sounds good to me. A dedicated filter will be added to Minnow's Labyrinth to help you hide champions who have maxed out their mastery scrolls. Interesting. Do you think that means hide to lets you hide champions who have maxed out their okay, so I mean, okay, I get it now. I was like, wait, hide them from battle so they don't take up us. Like, I was like really reading way too much into that. So it's like as you're assembling your team, you'll see who needs mastery scrolls. Got it. All right, guys. So that is the update. What do you guys think? Plarium Points overhaul, Saoirse the Shard buff. We have background battles to event dungeons. We have 10x on the soul wish list. I mean, why not add mythicals to the wish list, right? I mean, you're going to get mythicals eventually anyway. And it's so hard to get a mythical champion. Why not add a mythical champion that you already have to your wish list? I don't get what the big deal is there. Why not add, what I'm talking about? Like, you guys know what I'm talking about, right? Like, my wish list, just add a mythical. Like, what's the big deal, right? That would be a great quality of life update, in my opinion. All right, guys, that's all I have for you today. In case you missed my video reevaluating everything about Pelops the Victor, it's on the screen right now, along with the largest remnant summon ever opened on YouTube. Check out one of those videos. Join me later. Much love, and as always, take care, guys.